General Mad Jack Churchill, a male model, world-class archer, and bagpiper who served in World War II. After rejoining the military when World War II began, he always went into battle with his basket-hilted longsword, bow, and bagpipes. He was quoted as saying, "Any officer who does not go into battle with his sword is not properly dressed." He joined the commandos, known for their daring raids and unique tactics. When they landed on shore, Mad Jack started playing March of the Cameron Men, threw a grenade, then charged the entrenched Germans with his sword. He'd get his group of 50 commandos to, at night, quietly surround the much larger German camps. They would, all together, start screaming and firing their guns into the air, appearing as a much larger force. These tactics made the Germans think that they were facing a much larger force, causing 136 Germans to surrender to just 50 men. He was deployed to Yugoslavia to assault the island of Brac. During the assault, his men took heavy casualties. Mad Jack ended up alone, with no ammo, surrounded by Germans. Instead of trying to run or hide, he started playing "Well Ye Know Come Back Again" on his bagpipes. He was knocked unconscious by a grenade, captured, and flown to Berlin to be interrogated by the Germans, since they assumed he was related to Winston Churchill. He was sent to a POW camp, escaped, sent to another camp, escaped again, then captured again. When returning him to the SS, the German commander asked what would come of the men. The SS said they would be killed. The German commander refused to allow the cold-blooded murder, choosing to release them into the mountains instead. Mad Jack walked through 150 miles of Alps to get back to the front line, but to his dismay, the war in Europe had ended. So he went to the Pacific. But as he arrived in the Pacific, the US dropped 2 nuclear bombs in Japan, and that war also ended. He was quoted as saying, "If it wasn't for them damn Yanks, we could have kept the war going for another 10 years. Thankfully though, someone is always fighting in the Middle East, so he deployed there next. His men were guarding a Jewish civilian medical convoy when an Arab army opened fire upon them, killing many. Jack walked up to the head of the convoy and offered his assistance. There was 150 insurgents. Mad Jack had 12 men. Under strict orders to not get Britain involved in any conflict, he of course immediately engaged the insurgents. He coordinated an evacuation of 700 people from the medical convoy while in the middle of a firefight. The street leading to the hospital now bears his name, without his well-deserved mad title, sadly. He then retired from the military and then became a world record surfer. Of course. He lived to be 85 years old. You've got to respect a man who brings a sword to a gunfight and fucking wins.